Okay, so when you're cleaning a baby or a toddler's nose, you need something, a rinse or a saline solution, in order to do everything like softer and be able to get it out. So I have another video where I recommend my most liked tools for getting everything out, the sucker from Frida and the these tools to get everything at the end. However, I wanted to do this video about the saline options that I would recommend, and I'm gonna start by stage of age. So first of all, it's saline water. I have these by Sterimar, but there are many others. I really like this one. I really like the tip and how you put it like that and it will spray. It's a very gentle spraying, and you can see if you do like just a little bit. That's how we started with my baby. When she was a baby, I would do it. She would be like laying down. I would just put like a blanket or a pillow below so that she could be a little bit more like the inclination would get everything out, and then I would do these and then suck it out, and if she had anything there, any reminder, then I would take it out with these. So I would say a spray saline water, it's more for the baby stage when they are not super congested, when you're only doing a very gentle cleaning. That's when I would use this one. Now, I'm gonna talk to you about these two bottles in a second, but regardless of the bottle that you choose, I would recommend these saline sachets. So you can buy the saline water already prepared, but I really like these sachets because I feel like that's something that you will be doing constantly. So if you buy the saline water already done, you will have to buy it very often. And also, sometimes you prepare it and the boogers will come to the water, depending on how the bottle is, etc. But it could come back to the water and you have to discard it. So I just feel like having the sachets is way cleaner, way more hygienic, and it's a better value for your buck. So I would definitely recommend buying these. We've had these for a very long time, and I think for the 4 years that we've used them with my daughter, we've bought like 2 big boxes of these, and it's been enough. So I would say this is something that will still last for a long time. Now I combine these ideally with distilled water. So I have a big bottle of distilled water, and that's what I will use in order to make the preparation. Now, I didn't find the top of this bottle, but honestly, it's just like a J tip, and I'm gonna tag it here in my video so that you can see how the tip is. But normally you would do something like this. The tip is something like that. Just imagine that. Something like that goes here. And then when you press, or if you take this out, some water will come, but then the child needs to cooperate. Honestly, I just pressed and it will come out. So it's a little bit of pressure especially on the ears. If your kid has problems with the ears, probably not the best option. But when they are yelling and when they are like crying, etc., that also helps for them not to get all the water inside of their ears, etc. So that will help, and this pushes everything out. So I really liked this bottle for a while. This was the one that I was using. It has like the measurements here. I would put the saline solution with like the saline sachet with the water in order to prepare the solution, and then we would press, and that was it, and it came out. It was uncomfortable, but I mean, it did the job, and it was only for when she was sick. Now, this bottle is the one that I really like right now. She is a little bit older. I feel like she's able to position her face in a way that she knows that a rinse is coming. She's comfortable doing it. I mean, it's not something super nice to do, but she knows that her nose will be cleaner and like more open after these. So you just need to do this and put it like that, and then when you press like very gently, the water will start coming out. It's the same brand as the bottle, so like as the sachet. So actually this last package I bought it all together. You can buy the sachets by itself, but yeah, it was really nice. I really like the bottle. It has also the water fill level, and then the instructions on the bottle, which is also great. If you like, once you've done it for many times in a row, you know how to do it. But I think it's a good reminder also to have it here, how much to put of the powder, how much of water, and then everything. So I really like this bottle. You have to change it from time to time, so that's the only thing, but I really like the way that it's built, and that you don't have to press a lot in order to get the water out. And yeah, I just feel like, as I was saying, this one requires a little bit of more of cooperation, or someone else to hold the kid, or if you're very, like, if you can manage the kid, like hold them and do these, like that's a lot. I feel like they move the head, etc. But it's doable, but it will be something. So that's why for that, I would always prefer this one. For babies, I always prefer the more like the spray, but this one is actually my favorite. I feel like once they understand that this is way better than having everything stuffed, etc., this is going to be great. And then if your doctor has sent you some like rinses for you to do the rinses, I feel like one time our doctor told us that if you need to do 16 rinses a day, then you do it, because we were doing like 3 to 4 a day, and he said it doesn't matter. So once you have to do them many times, I feel like this is a great option. We didn't feel like at any point my child's nose was like irritated or anything with these products. So yes, I would definitely recommend it.